All right, welcome to the next episode here. So, as we saw last time, we started pulling up the floorboard over here and we cut the whole perimeter out. So what I'm going to do to make life easier, because I'm also going to throw this stuff away and I don't want to have to cut it multiple times, I'm actually going to slice smaller sections, just like that. We'll cut over here and cut across there with the oscillating tool, and then this way we'll cut it out in 1, 2, 3, 4, and the part that I'm standing on, minus my nice blades there, that'll cut out, we'll cut that out all at one shot there too. All right, so let's cut this real quick here. Okay, let's see if we're gonna have any luck pulling these smaller sections out. Not so much on that one. Let's see this one over here. This midsection definitely coming out. Probably should take and move all my blades out of the way. Sometimes it's easier to just have them in one central location. Makes things easier. So we'll move our saw out of the way here. And you can see this is a section we're trying to pull out. Let's see here. Okay, good connection over there still. I can definitely see it's loose. It's midway is very loose. All right. Maybe try one more little pull up in here and let's see what happens. I'm actually starting to move this one up here. Check this out. Ooh, it's our first one. How's that look, people? Pretty gross, right? Who knows how that, or who knows what condition that stringer's in under there. We'll have to look at that here in a minute. Okay, so it looks like this is still attached. So, see if we can hit that with a hammer. Let's see what happens. I guess no need. Yeah. Maybe it's still attached under here. But we'll see. Alright. Continue here. So get this section up. Get a look at that. What do you think about all that mold? It's pretty gross. Pretty bad. Grab over here a little bit. So, I'll take the oscillating blade and cut up there a little bit. Let's see if we can get this one loose. Okay. Just hit it with the oscillating blade there. Let's see if they got any better results. We'll grab over here. Still on there. I'm just going to lift it up a little bit. There it goes. Alright. Yeah, you can see this is one of the fill points for where they put the foam in. You'll see that. It's actually right up here. Kind of soft. Pretty typical. This one's actually, this piece of floorboard isn't the worst I've ever seen. But it is definitely getting out of the boot. Alright, see ya. And we'll take all these other little pieces, toss those as well. Lots and lots of foam, people. Probably my worst enemy, to be honest with you. I hate working around that foam because we got to pull it all out. And it is going to be a pain. So, let's do a quick assessment of the stringers. I was hoping one day I'd find stringers still intact while I was refurbishing a boat here, but yeah, that day isn't today. That is for sure. The stringer is, well, if it's compromised right here, it might as well be compromised all the way down, because this is pretty far forward. This one, probably not that bad. You can see they probably used what looks like steel nails. Yeah, these people, I tell you, some things don't surprise me. See if we can get this one. Probably gonna have the same issue over here. We'll need to get in there and cut that one out a little bit more. All right, let's hit it with that oscillating saw a little bit, and we'll see if we can get this one loose. All right, here goes. Ta-da! Let's take a quick look. This is under the driver's seat. Pretty similar. There's your access hole for the foam. Wood is pretty well compromised. Definitely a lot of moisture in here. I'm going to try not to flake that out a little bit. But you can see this is where, looks like where they joined the two pieces together. Progressively got more moisture as it got towards the outside of the boat. All right. There goes that piece. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, when we go to remove this foam, it's going to be an utter nightmare. I'll tell you that already. It's going to be terrible. Not looking forward to it. Okay, stringers. Yep, compromised. Stringer over here, not the worst. Probably more ideal. I wish I saw the stringer of this quality over here. Maybe I would contemplate reusing it. I don't know. So anyway, considering what I know about these little guys, let's see if this one will lift up. Get our electrical cord out of the way. Nope. We need to cut that one a little bit more, and then probably go behind where this one used to be and slice that off, and then realistically this whole centerpiece should come down. Okay, cut that side out and this side. Now normally what I would do is cut a side right down the middle, but there's a gas tank right there, and to be honest with you, I'm just not that brave. It's not worth it. I know there's steel in there, and I'm using an oscillating blade that generates a lot of energy, or a lot of friction, and I'm not looking to start this thing on fire. So anyway, I'm going to lift up one side. You can see here the sucker's ready to go. Walk on it. Try this side. Yeah, so I'm going to use two hands and try to lift one side up and see if we can get it out of there, and we'll see what it looks like. All right, so the center board kind of went flying there. You can see here, it's where one of the bulkheads definitely compromised, and we have the fueled cell in here. That is a 20-gallon. Let's take a look under here. Pretty gross, right? Yep. Anyway, we'll cut that up later and get rid of it. Let's see if we can grab this little section here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, there you go. Just wanted to get up along the edge here. Probably get a hammer. Never mind. I don't need no stinking hammer. Wow. There we go. Still wet. Look at that knot. Never would use that type of wood in a boat, but hey, it was cheap. I like to say it did the trick, but that's a big lie. Let's get this out of the way. All right, you can see here, and that's a good amount of wood still in here. Get rid of that. And you can see the transom still intact over there. Well, I say intact, but we're referring to down in here. So, all right, last piece. I think this will be easy to get out. Shoot, look at this. One of the layers of the plywood came off. Get rid of that. And looks like we're gonna have to take this off. Jeez. Piece by piece. It's gonna be a mess. All right. So, you see what we did here so far. We got the plywood out, minus right here, that's gonna take a little bit. What I'm gonna work on doing here now is basic cleanup. We're gonna go ahead and probably start removing the foam. We'll see. Probably more likely we'll clean out the foam. It's probably a good idea. And then we'll get rid of this bulkhead here, and then that one as well. And then I'd like to get the fuel cell out of here. I'm not exactly sure how much fuel is still in here, so that's going to be kind of a question mark. When I looked in there earlier, I probably like that much at the bottom, so wouldn't be surprised if there's a good amount in there still. Be very careful when you're handling that. You don't want to accidentally spill it or drop it. I'm pretty sure that tank's pretty expensive. So anyway, let's call that the end of this episode. On the next, we're going to start removing all the foam, which is going to be tedious. Maybe if we're lucky, it'll come out in sections all at once. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I hope you liked this video. Hope it was informative. If you have any questions, leave some comments in the field below. Stay tuned to the next episode. Have a good one.